Wisdom and wellness, everyone. Wisdom. Okay, here we are. Sorry for the delayed. We was making sure everything was straight. We definitely gonna turn it down a bit after here, but we are here. It is 9/9 portal time. Okay. Um. Yeah. Let's get into it. Um. All right. So I'm so happy to do this reading for you guys. Some interesting things have happened are happening. All right, we're going to welcome in those beautiful beings of 100% light. Anything less than may not enter this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. Okay. I should probably get our other people up in here. Right. Get everybody present. Okay. So I'll just do it like this. Mm-hmm. Oh, do it like this too. Work. All right. All right. So yes. Um, Progress report, growth, um, new growth, new life, new things. Um, I'm getting you can't explain it, but you definitely can feel it. You definitely are witnessing it. All right. Um, I do have some specials for you guys for those of you who would like to engage in individual readings. Okay. I have special prices for today only. Excuse me. Blessings all around. Blessings all around. Let's go. This is a collective need to be aware of. Now, we are in the auspiciousness of the full moon still, okay? Auspiciousness of the full moon, as well as we are in the 9/9 portal, okay? Oh, we tapped into the Ace of Wands, okay? It's the Ace of Wands here, which is showing me that, like I said, you might not be able to see it, or maybe you can see it. Maybe you can see it and you can feel it. But you're definitely going to get confirmation, okay? Confirmation about something that you've seen, something that's been very potent, okay? You could be seeing this in your dream or like as a daydream. You might like days off, okay? And You know, hopefully nobody, passes away, right, in this time. Like, we know that people do transcend every day. Um, I'm picking up that someone could definitely be either in their resting place already. Okay. Some people say, like, you know, their deathbed, or some people could say, like, you know, but you just never know when you're going to go. So you never know when you're sitting in that spot. Now, it's definitely not to fear monger or anything like that. I'm also getting like, you could definitely, in a more metaphoric sense, you could definitely be in your resting place, meaning this is where you actually take a nap, or this is where you chill out, this is where you just relax. Okay. And during that time, you may have a dream. Okay. You may have a dream. You may go into some deep meditation, and you witness something. You witness something. Now, it's going to be different for everybody. Okay. Let's see what comes out here. All right. We got a few cards. So, wow. All right. We got Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. I'm going to show y'all. Here's the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Okay. Want to see it? There it goes. Okay. Um, this is telling me that things are turning in your favor. You're gonna get witness of things turning in your favor, and then you're not only like feeling it, you're actually gonna see it manifest. Okay. I'm also seeing 111, right? Um, yeah, you're gonna see it manifest. The wheel is turning. There's no denying this setup right here. It is what it is. Um, Somebody might have said something to try to play with you, play with your head, play with your, you know what I mean? Maybe they were saying it like just joking around or something. Or maybe you were just joking around about something. You're like, ha ha ha, like, shit. You probably been like, shit, it's not like I'm going to get $1 million tomorrow. And then you get $1 million tomorrow. Or like you're joking about something and then it happens. That's what I'm getting for somebody. You're going to be joking about something, and then it's going to actually happen. And it's going to like almost freak you out that I feel like it was meant to happen this way. It was definitely meant to happen this way. This is going to freak you out. It's going to have you looking at everything from a new perspective. And you're going to be like, what the entire fuck? What? Skirt? Huh? That is amazing, right? Okay. Yeah, that is pretty amazing. What's up, Just Blaze? So you're gonna be joking about something and then it's gonna actually happen. That's why, man, they always say you gotta be careful what you say. You gotta be careful how you thinking, what you saying, right? Because that shit could really, depending on the vibration and the what's going on in the cosmos, and hey, it can literally happen right then and there, right? Um, let's see. Let's get the frequency. So, okay. I'm also getting that the trine. Yeah, I'm picking up the grand trine. Okay, the air trine. I'm also picking up just a trine in general, so you might want to see where the trines are in your birth chart. Okay, because right here, as soon as I split the deck, we got the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups right there, sitting right there. Okay, wow. Let's continue. And then, like I said, we got 111. Look, I'm talking. I'm telling you, the Grand Trine, and you got the Wheel of Fortune right here. There it is. There's a Wheel of Fortune right here, and here's the Wheel of Fortune right here in my hand as I split this deck. And like I said, there's something about a truce, possibly like something has finally ended. I don't know, a beef is ended or whatever, or somebody finally has let something go regarding maybe a little a situation that maybe was on their mind for some time, or this is telling me that the energy between you and others has changed. So let's say that you weren't really having good relationships with anybody, not your people, your family, not your friends, not probably not even coworkers. Maybe like just it just seemed like shit was off all the time. Like God dang, it's like nobody, you know, like am I not meant to connect with anybody? Like maybe you felt that at one point in your life. Okay, so the relationship between you and others is changing. It's getting better. All right, I have to say that it's getting better. So there's some karmic, some things, some lessons have been learned. Why? Because you weren't afraid to face these things. So good for you that you were not afraid to face these things. And maybe it took you some time to finally do it and face the self, yourself, within the situations. Okay, and look, I stopped on this Ace of Cups. You got an ace right here, ace right here. There's the Ace of Cups. Y'all, don't be afraid. Yeah, there's something that happened that you weren't afraid to face a confrontation or face a decision. Okay, you said, you know what, a decision has to be made. I'm going to make the decision, and it is bearing fruit. It's bearing fruit. Like I'm hearing, you got a friend in me, somebody who I feel like is willing to. It's giving takeoff gang. If you like takeoff gang, like TTG blessings, the blessings all around. It's giving TTG or train to go. That's what that means. Yeah, train to go. Like we automatic in this thing. Like we automatic. There's no question about it. Like what's up? Where we going? What we doing? um, I'm gonna get a couple more shuffles before we lock in on this deck real quick. And we'll do the I usually do the oracle cards before uh we start the whole thing, but today we're gonna do it a little different. Like I said, I do have readings available, specials, special readings. Okay, for today only. So you can see it on the screen. Okay. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your clicks, your bits, and all the other good shit. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Okay, we tapping into the Aquarius. I do believe that there is a trine, maybe in Aquarius. I feel like there's a wish or fulfillment that's on its way to you. Okay. It could be a brand new friend, or it could be the fact that you yourself are gaining new energy. Okay, you're feeling better, you're seeing better, you're eating better, you're living better. Okay, that's what it's given. I'm also getting that some of you could be hesitant because you're like, what do I do with this feeling? Are you waiting for the feeling to fade? All right. And then it's like once you realize that the feeling ain't going anywhere, like, wow, this is really happening, um, you begin to live life again, or you begin to go you go outside type shit. Like, all right, well, shit, this is my new life. I'm about to go see what it's here for. Let's go outside. Um, you might find yourself how do I say this? I feel like somebody is going to win a competition. Yeah, I feel like you might find yourself in a competition, or you might test your luck, like go to the casino or go somewhere and yeah, you test your luck, and um, you win. Okay, you win. You trying to find out if you're gonna win, you're gonna win. I'm also getting it's like shit. Let me go ahead while I'm up. Let me get the fuck out of here. Let me get the fuck out of here while I'm up one. Okay, I see you, but you still that sense of excitement is gonna have you like stuck almost like, damn. Now I think this new life that you're about to get into, okay, you may find yourself doing some things that you used to do when you quote unquote didn't have it like that. You feel me? So I'm speaking in like different tenses because everyone is in a different spot of this collective energy. Okay. Um, So yes, this is for the present and the near future. I'm speaking as if it's already happened. Okay. So, excuse me. I don't know why I felt like I had to explain that. Anyways, so you could be reverting back to like, oh well, let me not spend too much because I don't know when this streak will end, or let me not do too much because I don't this I feel like it's too good to be true. That's what it's given. Okay. Um, Real quick, I want to tell you guys about the 9-9. All right. 9-9 energy. Nine is a reverence number. It's a number of reverence. It's a number of been there, done that, got the t shirt, the trophy, and the plaque. Okay. Um, Nine is a number of, one last good look back, you know what I mean, before you say goodbye. Okay, a few cards. Oh, baby, when I tell you, look at that 10 of cups right there. 4 of cups, 4 of wands, 8 of pentacles. Okay, let me show you. Boom. All right. Okay. At 44, we had 111. Now we have 4. Now we have 1111. We have 4, 4, and 8. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. All right. I feel like there could be a celebration going on, and maybe this kind of goes into what I was saying about like, man, I don't want to do too much because I don't know when. You know what I mean? I don't know when shit is gonna, get funky, and I don't want to get lost in the funk. It's almost like, are you kidding me? So are you going to ignore the fact that all this high strung energy is happening? Or are you going to, maybe you're just going to put your head down and just, stay working and stuff like that. Some of you, something could happen while you're at work. You could be just minding your business, doing your thing, and I don't know, is it somebody's birthday? I don't know if it's some kind of celebration. I don't know, but something could happen while you're at work that is going to confirm something that you already thought was going to happen, or something that you had been feeling was going to happen. Okay, yeah, let's get one more card right here. I'm gonna move this up actually because it seems like we got a lot of space going on here, so we're gonna utilize it. Utilize the space. Utilize the space. Utilize the space. Utilize the space. Okay. Uh, okay. Whoa. All right, a card came out. We got the full card. Yeah. You're like, I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna stress. I'm not gonna overthink. I'm not gonna overanalyze. I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna keep my head now because it's like, it's almost like you're trying not to give in to the feeling because you have Stockholm syndrome. Maybe it's like it's too good to be true. This is not my life. It seemed like, oh, everything's going great, and then boom, something stupid is gonna happen. Like, no. No, 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 no. Okay. There is a severance of any kind of contracts that are basically null and void. If the contract was breached, that shit is done. It's over. It's done. And something new, something magical, it almost seems like a miracle. So if something was null and void, it seems like a miracle happens. And in this, what you want to happen happens because somebody else breached a contract. They fucked up. We fuck around and found out, and there is proof. I feel like there's proof of something because what here goes the Ace of Swords. Okay, I'm just being nosy a little bit. Yeah, there's proof. There is proof. Sun card and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody is learning that there is proof in something. Um, Somebody could be going away. I ain't gonna lie to you. Somebody could be going away or something. I know that was kind of like, well, random. I'm talking all this good stuff, but somebody could be going away. Uh, they breached a contract. Just that's the long and the short. They breached a contract, and here you are minding your business. Life seems like life going good for you, and you like, well, look, I'm gonna chill because I ain't trying to fuck up my good thing. That's what I'm hearing. Like look, man, I ain't saying, man, over here minding my goddamn business. Okay. Also, 9 represents Virgo energy, and we are currently in Virgo season, to be exact. Um, Virgo also is about past life energy. Also, if you did it before and you do it again, then it shouldn't be no mistake, right? Because we've been here and we've done that, so there's no mistake, and that's why Virgos kind of have that sense of like perfectionism. Okay, shit, if I did it before and it didn't work, damn right. I'm gonna do it now, and it's gonna be right. You feel me? Like it's gonna be straight. So, but yeah, Virgo energy or the arcana of the energy definitely represents past life. Okay, so like I said, a lot of situations, karmic situations, past life situations, a lot of contracts are being severed around this time. Okay, Saturn ain't playing with nobody. All right, let's continue. Like I said earlier about, kind of thinking and maybe hesitating on like, damn, do I celebrate now? Like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, the wheel is turning in somebody's favor when I say big time, 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 big time. You almost looking at you like thinking to yourself, what do I do with this? You like talking to yourself like, is this really like did this really just happen? Did this really just happen for real? Yes, beloved, it was really happening. It's really happening. And then you're like, nah, let me stop tripping on myself because it don't get that good for me type energy. Well, if it didn't get that good for you, it's about to get that good for you. There go the Ace of Pentacles again. Here's the Ace of Pentacles right here that we saw earlier in your Oracle pool. All right, here it is. And when I say big time, I mean big time. Oh my God, I had a vision of this before I even started reading. I had a vision of this on my walk. It was the Ace of Pentacles and it was the Strength card. And this is telling me, oh my gosh, this is telling me that this the proof of this, like the physical evidence of what's about to happen, is going to be so strong. It's coming on strong. It's coming on so strong. It's coming on so strong. Like it is undeniable. 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 And it's protected. And it seems as if by magic it's protected because it seems like as you ascend into this position, there are some people or there's some entities that is pissed the fuck off. You win. You won. You won. You won the situation. You won, or and I would not just won. You how do I say this? You defeated what was trying to claim your soul. Does that make sense? Something was trying to claim you, and maybe you've been fighting all your life. Okay? And I'm telling you, if you're hearing this, that you won. If you didn't do them people how they did you, you won. If you got back up after a motherfucker did you away, you won. If you didn't turn and sell your soul after the situation had happened, the way the situation happened, you won. If you didn't follow the people off the cliff, but when you got to the cliff, you made a bridge for the people to get across, you won. I, shit. Wow. You won. Oh man. If you didn't let that heartbreak break you, you won. There's a meeting, and in this meeting, there something is being brought up in this meeting. Okay. Um, and during this meeting, what's being brought up is it could be paperwork. It's something that is like it's ending. It's like saying you can't have this anymore. If there was a contract or something, there's something being brought up, paperwork or announcement that's saying it's over. We're not going through this anymore. We're not doing this shit. You can't have their soul. No. Um, it's over. It's over. And I say that because I see the Hierophant, I see the Ace of Swords, and I see the Death card. There they are. This is telling me that a contract, a very, very, or if it's not just, on a minor level, right? This is on a more, this is on a major level, meaning like an elite group is being severed, cut, dismembered, off with their head. Maybe you saw it coming and you couldn't do nothing about it because or you wasn't gonna do anything about it because it's like, damn, maybe we was cool, maybe we was friends, maybe we had some type of deal, you know what I'm saying, and you fucked me over, or you stabbed me in the back, or you threw me under the bus, and I would have brought you all the way with me, but I couldn't because you fucked me over. And even though I have love in my heart and I don't hate you and I forgive you, God said that this is severed. And I can't help you even if I wanted to. Yeah, you can't help them even if you wanted to. Why? Because you're so protected that God wouldn't even let you put your hand out for you to get your fingers cut off. Mm, mm, mm. And so instead, right? Instead, you get a hand up, you get an arm up. You gain so much because I feel like the true person or people that you're supposed to be talking to are supposed to, that wasn't gonna do you wrong and all that. They show up. They show up. I feel like somebody is the rightful owner of something here. I don't know if maybe you had lost some things or some items or whatever, but if you are being paid back in full, okay, what I'm talking about, baby, and this is in the physical. This is not. I'm not speaking on those. I am speaking on a spiritual level. But I'm not. Look, it's more physical than ever before. You have something to feel good about. Feel good about this. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is, yeah, because something is over. I don't know if the plans, whoever was playing on your top or playing on your feelings and emotions and things like that, it is over. Even especially if it was romantic and things like that, and they tried you. If they was conniving and things like that, mm, it's over. Especially when it came to family, some of you that I'm talking to here, your family wasn't shit from what I'm seeing, and hey, it is what it is. They, what family? I feel like you don't have nothing against them. You don't even. That's why you deserve so much. You're not even holding nothing against them. You're not. It's like it is what it is. I just don't want them to do with them. I just want them out of my. I keep doing what I'm doing. I'm work on me. I'm gonna keep doing my work, and that's just what that season after season, day after day. This is how you operate. Yeah, you feel it now. I don't know if there's a specific place. Could be a bank. It could be, like I said, you could, I don't know, you playing a lottery or something. I don't know. Okay. But I'm the worst of the worst is over. Okay. We got the nine of wands I'm looking at, which is telling me that hey, you've been through a whole lot, but something is telling you. You literally, I feel like you're hearing this or you're seeing this or something is telling you shit's about to get real good for you. And as you are hearing this, you can feel the pulling of something that is like, no, y'all can't have her. Y'all can't have him. We want to keep fighting. We want to keep, nah, that fighting shit is over. That shit is over. And judgment, all those relationships or those groups of people or whatever, there's judgment. There's judgment on these people. And it's going to be real crazy as you walking away into something that is real good for you. You totally transcending energy right now. Wisdom and wellness. Totally transcending. And then these people are like, now they want your help. Now they want your hand. Baby, you're about to get payback. You don't even think about hurting nobody, and I don't even think like you're not as far as these people getting hurt or whatever. That's their own doing. That's their own doing. I don't know who this is. Um, I'm doing a live recording, so you can't just come up here like that unless you're gonna mute yourself. But if you want to come up, you can. You just gotta mute yourself when you come up because this is a live recording on different platforms and stuff. Okay, it says waiting. I don't know what happened. Okay, it just said waiting. I don't know what was it. So yeah, so as far as payback, I'm telling you, the energy is look, Eight of Wands, Three of Swords, and then the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Cups, and then the Strength card, and then the Empress, and then the Nine of Cups. Yo, because you're gonna get it's like direct hit. I'm getting every one of your tears, every one of the aches and the pains and all that. you get payment. You get paid for it. Something's going on. I don't know if it's your signal or what, mister, but yeah. So yeah, you get payment. And you get the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups right here. And you have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles right there. I done seen all the aces already. So that's not even uh, divine, trine, all that. All that. So yeah. It's like you're gonna be doing your business and somebody's gonna be like, but what about me? And judgment judgment is there, like why you treat them like that? Why you do them like that? Not even why. It's the fact that you did and now you acting how you acting. And we ain't got no time for that because time is up. The clock ran out. Ticket what do you say? Tickety tickety tock. The mouse went up the clock. I forgot the rest of it. I forgot the little rhyme or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, the time is out on that. I am definitely picking up a past life situation here. There might have been a third party. That shit got blown up for a purpose, for a reason. You had to sever that because you were meant to do greater things. Okay, going a different direction with that right there. All right. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and read your oracle cards, and then we'll clarify the reading. Okay. I really am enjoying this reading right now because it is confirming every how I felt before I did the reading. Um, let's go into the Wheel of Fortune. Let's go into the Wheel of Fortune. Purpose. The wheel spins the design of your life through the karmic intersection of free will and fate. It threads you back to the bridge of your beginning, to the hope of the leap. And there goes that, right? Okay. To the hope of the leap and the gifts of the magician here. Here you find yourself in the womb of the web, expanding and contracting, only to expand again. In the manifest miracle of your body, you are here to give birth to your most absolute self. Take time to reflect on the actions that have brought you to this place. We was talking about reverence, right? Consider what you have been born to manifest. Consider what you were born to manifest. From your lips to God's ears to the physical world. Things that only you that you were meant to say and do. Which you was born to manifest. Consider what you have been born to manifest, what you are meant to pursue. Can you find some peace in this moment? Can you inhale joy? The will invite you into a sacred pause. Take a deep breath. Mm. Wow. For it takes courage to pause when the world around you wants to weave the path for you. Root yourself in your truth before you turn the wheel toward a life filled with passion and purpose. It says, I pause and root myself in my truth before I turn the wheel toward a life filled with purpose. That's amazing. Make sure you take that pause. Okay. We're gonna get into the Ace of Pentacles. It's an Ace of Pentacles. Let's see. There we go. Joy. And it was talking about breathing in joy, right? So let's go. It says, there is joy to be found in this human experience. Give thanks for the sweet spaces of your body. Recognize that it is a sacred vessel that contains your essential energy, your spirit self. Remember that your spirit and body and are here to pursue your soul's work and therefore your soul's purpose. More about purpose, right? More about your work. It says, use all your senses to connect to the gifts of the earth. Your strength comes from this connection. What you put into your mouth, your mind, what you taste and touch and think is here to transform. What can you manifest while you are here on this earth? I'm telling you, you are about to. Something that you wanted or something that you're gonna be just saying this out of pure joy, like laughter and things like that, and it's gonna happen. I've done it before. I've been playing around, talking, and what I'm talking about end up happening. I'm like, dang, well, shit, if that could happen like that, well, go ahead and hit me with that million. You feel me? Like, go ahead and, you know? So, yeah, we've all experienced it, right? It says, use all your senses to connect to the gifts of the earth. Your strength comes from this connection. What you put into your mouth, your mind, what you taste and touch and think is here to transform. What can you manifest while you are here on this earth? Be ready. Stand strong in your body, your work, and your sense of value, for these are the treasures that, when nurtured with joyful reverence, there go that word reverence, will help you create a healthy foundation upon which to grow a beautiful life. I find joy in the gift of this human experience. Oh, you're about to have you when where there was complacency, there will be joy. Give into it. Give in the joy that is yours. You manifested it. It is yours. Okay. Let's go into the Ace of Wands. Baby, I'm glad to know you. Okay. Passion. It says, can you find the courage to step into the fire? Can you make for the flame within to shine like a beacon for all to see? Oh, excuse me. Can you make space for the flame within to shine like a beacon for all to see? An inspiration for transformation? Know that your innovative spirit holds within it the infinite creative force of the universe. Be inspired by the natural world, the firefly that brightens the dark, the rising sun that never fails to ignite the day, the magical reflection of light upon water. Remember that your journey is just beginning and that power lies in patience and the cycle of ignition, the flare and the flower, the galvanizing of an idea. Bask in the radiance of your bright devotion and imagine where it will take you. Let your passion light the way. So each of these cards have been very connected, first of all, and connected in a way to say you are doing this, you are manifesting this, you are bringing something into fruition, and to be glad. What's up, Uno? Be glad in it, to find joy and to find, that reverence and respect for it. And also to have reverence and respect for you just being here in the manifest and living in your own manifestation. Okay. Anything is possible when I follow my true passion. That's the mantra. Anything is possible when I follow my true passion. Okay, let's clarify this. Oh, I don't feel like it needs clarification, but hey, we here for it. We here for it. Yeah, gain. You're about to gain, baby. You're about to gain completion. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm also getting that now you can, I feel like you can disconnect from your past life when you can live your present life because you've already paid and severed the ties of unfinished business. This is for those of you who no longer have loose ends that need to be tied and things of that nature. Like it's you can really really be present now. You can really really be present. We love this fresh energy. We are grateful for it. Let's continue. Let's go. Wow, what did I say? And we tapped in on a world card, which is confirming exactly what I just told you. You can now be present. Nine cups, happiness. Said nine again. Yes, yes indeed, yes indeed, yes indeed. Yes indeed, yes indeed, yes indeed. You gotta worry about ain't nobody about to look, if they got something to say, it's like you have any final words? No, they ain't got shit to say. We ain't even hey, that's up to you if you want to listen to somebody final words. It's like going you going out the country knowing that you'll never see somebody again. And this is somebody who maybe they neglected you or didn't treat you, you know what I mean, the way you are designed to be treated. And now that you leave and now that you're going, now they want to kind of like boo hoo and cry and this and that and the third. Well, what you want now? You had the time. You had my attention. You had, you know, and now that I'm about to be gone, or you see, energetically that you can't touch me, that we have no more dealings with each other. Now you got something to say? Now you got something to say? Oh, okay. But you wasn't fucking with me when I was fucking with you. Now you want to fuck with me. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Thank you. It is clarified with justice. It is clarified with the hangman. Mm. Clarify the Four of Cups going into the Four of Wands. I'm gonna get to it. Hold on. I'm gonna get to the explanation. Just give me a second. We're gonna go ahead and get the cards out because we ain't gonna spend too much time on it. Oh, clarified by the title card, the Hierophant. Remember we saw that Hierophant earlier? Mm. Let's continue. Clarify the Four of Wands going into the Eight of Pentacles. Why is Eight of Pentacles here? Clarify by the universe, the world card. Come on, y'all. The work is done. You did the work. The work is done. Now, the thing is, it's like we always working on something, right? But there does come a time. It doesn't there come a time when the work is finished. And I think that's what people in the spiritual community, you know what I mean? Like some people be like, yeah, you gotta, do the work, do the work, do the work. There does come a time when the work is done, y'all. And there will be evidence. People say, oh, I hit the lottery, but there will be evidence. I'm gonna tell the guy, hey, God's quiet when there's a test sometimes. He ain't gonna tell you when the test is done that there will be evidence that you passed it. There will be evidence, and that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm picking up. There's evidence that this that something is done. Now all you gotta do is live and manifest. That's all you gotta do now. You done defeated Goliath. You done defeated Super Thought. You done defeated you know what I mean? Like, let's continue to clarify the Eight of Pentacles going into the Fool card. It's the Chariot. Because once you take off, ain't no looking back. Once you take off, ain't no looking back. Baby, there's no looking back. I'm so proud of you guys. I really am. Look at that. Reverence. You get one last look. And then the look is transcended. It's totally. From the ashes you shall rise. And going all the way up. Nothing can stop you. It's all the way up. Yeah. And sometimes some of you might feel it as if you're not in control of this vibration that you're feeling. But baby, you created the vibration that you're feeling. Every time that you was willing, every time intuition, every time. Some of you might have smacked the shit out of a motherfucker before. You might have, been the person purpose to knock somebody on their ass. Okay. Again, all the work is done. You did the work to clear all that up. You needed once upon a time, you was forgiven. If you had to rectify, you rectified. If you had to, whatever it is, if you had to do the time, you did the time. Okay. Let's clarify more. The Fool going into the Seven of Pentacles. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The Prince of Pentacles and the Devil card. You've already done it. You've done the time. You've faced it. What else is there to do? You've defeated Super Thought. Let's get more. Seven of Pentacles going into the Page of Cups. We're gonna hurry up because we need the charger. Clarify the Page of Cups. Oh, it's the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. This is the truth. There might have been some feelings of interference just regarding emotions. Just plain and simple emotions. I'm hearing it's just emotions taking me on. I don't know the song. You know the song, okay? But you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it, and you're gonna know that it's like an announcement, or this energy is very strong. Okay, wisdom and wellness. Let's get the Knight of Cups going into the. Yep, the Queen of Cups is clarifying. The Knight of Cups going into the Seven of Swords. Why? Because you've seen it. You seen it. You seen it. You knew it. You felt it. Not only once, not twice, but over and over again. As the seasons passed, the days, the weeks, the months, the years, and it's like you just kept going. Yeah, you look back, but you just kept going because you're like, man, I don't know. Maybe you feel like eventually something's got to give. I'm gonna keep doing the work day in and day out because something has got to give. I feel like now you can make plans. This is your great escape, your great getaway. Yeah, they disappointed you, they lied and all that, all for it to come to this. You being a victor. You being, you being victorious. Clarify the Seven of Swords going into the Ten of Swords. Because whoever tried it, they getting caught up. They done caught themselves up. Whoever tried it, and it's not even your care if they get caught up or not, or what kind of judgment comes on them. You just staying out the way. That baby, hey, baby, they get that. It gets done. It gets done. Ace of Cups. Wow. 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 Hey, Dondi. What happened? What happened, Dondi? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, something happens here. They get the Ace of Cups, which is telling me that, yeah, another confirmation. Another confirmation. Day in, day out. You did it. They fucked up. They getting got. You gonna be long gone while they figuring they gonna finally come to and be like, damn, I shouldn't have did that person like that. I shouldn't have done. I don't know why. I don't know why I fucked with that woman like that. I don't know why I fucked with that man like that. They had such a good heart. They were so sweet to me. They didn't even want nothing from me. That's the cold part about it. They didn't do me no kind of way. But here I was just fucking up, treating them bad and all kind of shit. Yeah. Why I do that lady like that? I'm doing my reading, Dondi. Hold on, y'all. So yeah, let's continue. Let's get some more clarification. Seven of Swords going into the 10. Ah, it's the Sun card. It's the Sun card. Today's a new day. Mm-hmm. It is a new day. Okay. Yeah. It's a brighter day. It's a better day. It is a better day. Are you just telling me how the lies and the conniving and the backstabbing and the fucked up shit just gets completely exposed? Okay. We're gonna see. So let's get a little bit more clarification regarding this Ten of Swords. 9-9. It is clarified with the Six of Swords. It's right on the money. It's exactly what we needed. I'm also getting somebody could be really trying to reach out energetically over and over and over again, and it's not. No, God said, you getting this is it. This was the last lifetime that this person or these ever could try you. They tried it with your family. They tried it with your boo things. They tried it even with your own kids. They tried it. They tried it. And it's just no, that it's over. They cannot no longer try it. Because you are on your way to be like Super Saiyan on this thing. Like, wow. Wow. You chose the higher road and you got the higher reward. I mean, yeah, 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 brother. Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother. Wow. So I don't leave it there. I'm so happy. If you made it all the way to the end of this message, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe button. Um, this is really good. It's really, really, really good for you. It's good for everybody. It's good for the collective. You know, for the person that's on the other side of this, that's on the yo, if you find yourself on the other side of this message, baby, look, you might want to go ahead and you better call on God. You better call on God. Okay? If you, yeah, yeah. We at that point right now. The wheel is turned. Okay? So be good to yourselves, be kind to others, and always, always, always stay creative. Again, I have a special. The special is till midnight tonight, the day of this reading. Um, yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. Okay. I'll give y'all time to, tap in if you want to get a reading. I got you. Okay. Wow. Say about that. Wow. Well, what's up, baby? Mm, mm, mm. Okay.